To the frustration of the part of McCallum, it's probably nothing compared to his trainer, Lou Duva. Well, this was the scene between rounds with Duva urging McCallum to get the job done.
Yeah, Mike, don't hesitate.
And we'll try to get that for you.
You got this. Take all your shots.
Corner of...
Come on. All these rounds. Come on, Mike. Come on. You got to get out there. You got too much for this guy. Come on. You got too much.
Well, that was part of it. He also said we need this badly, and in fact, McCallum does. This bid for a middleweight championship. He's given up the other title he had, the junior middleweight, to attempt this. Now, the three judges will have the say. If it goes the distance, the referee, John Coyle, will not do that. The judges from Venezuela, Puerto Rico, and Panama. Kalambay takes one and gives one.
Took a real good shot on a button. He came back and he nailed McCallum with a right-hand side himself.
Another caution from the referee from McCallum. In fact, the only blows that have gotten through to the body of Kalambay, it seems, have been the low ones. The body snatcher has not come to take this man. He's headhunting now, trying to take him out if he possibly can.
Well, he can't time his shot because it's the cuteness of Kalambay. He's trying to time a right hand. He got nailed the right hand himself.
Got a right in over the top. As Kalambay was turning away, comes up short with that one, misses with the left. Kalambay, indeed, a very clever boxer. Mild-mannered, soft-spoken man who shows his real style and flamboyance once he steps into the ring. Connects with a good left to McCallum's jaw.
McCallum's legs are playing tricks on him. Every time he reaches for the fella, he's not close enough to nail him.
Not there. Takes another shot at two of them right on the way in. A left and a right as he reaches for the body. Kalambay in total control of this.
McCallum definitely ran out of gas.
That tank is heading for E.
That's it.
Not much of those McCallum punches now. He's a tired boxer through 10 rounds. Oh, what a shot right there. Round 11 is underway. McCallum running out of time and out of gas here against Sumbu Patricio Kalambay. The crowd here roaring so much at the end of that last round. They had an extra 7 or 8 seconds of action before the referee finally heard the bell and stopped it. McCallum, with his big knockout record, has only had to go past the 10th round on 2 previous occasions. But here he is in the 11th against a tough cookie.
The slickness and the quickness has really paid off for Kalambay. He's kept McCallum off balance all night long, and he's got him talking to himself, trying to get in there with a shot. He's always off balance, and this Kalambay is doing it to him.
He reacts so well to everything. He'll initiate, the jab will get things going for him, but there it is. Whenever McCallum comes on, he shows himself to be a brilliant counterpuncher. So how do you win against a guy like this?
Well, it's a very accomplished fighter, and I tell you, I didn't know he was this slick, really, because with the Barkley fight, it was difficult for me to see these things he's doing. Well,
I'm with you. I did that fight. He looked good against Barkley, but not this good. I mean, this is his shining hour right now for Sumbu Kalambay. On the left, counting down toward retaining his WBA middleweight championship here at home in Italy. It is approaching midnight in Pesaro, but these people are very happy to stay up this late because they're enjoying what they're seeing.
See what that local element means, Don? These people have really got him gassed up. He'll probably be flying in that last round.
Yeah. See, McCallum is pawing at him now, and he pays a big price when he does come after Kalambay, like right here. McCallum has very little left of those blows. Kalambay just too quick for him.
McCallum's total frustration. Pushing him off, trying to nail him.
He's about to take a beating here, it looks like.
Yeah.
Because he is fatigued, he is weakened tremendously. Instinctively, he comes up with both hands in the direction of Kalambay, but he does very little with them.
The legs are not responding.
Now, he's vulnerable. Round 11 is over. Big one for Kalambay.
Well, what's he trying to do is trying to give this guy a little more impetus, make him feel that the guy's hurt. A lot of guys could be led that way.
Yep. You know all about that. Handling fighters in the corner, make them reach as deep as they possibly can.
They gave him a real good belly massage. They put a lot of cold water down his trunks, and I think they're a little wet on the outside.
Soaking wet. It is strictly a long shot from McCallum now. And that is to get in a heavy blow that he's been not able to do all night long. He takes one instead, that hard chopping short right.
He's reaching McCallum by. He's just not going to land any punches like that. He got to throw everything to the wind and pitch and try to get a knockout, because he can't win it no other way. Got to have a knockout.
McCallum on a mission, knows exactly what he has to do, but oh boy, getting there is not half the fun against this guy.
The way he made him fall into the ropes, that's how slick he is. He's that smart where he makes him fall completely off balance.
He just got off an uppercut, McCallum did, that we haven't seen all night. Usually he's got a pretty complete repertoire.
McCallum just got hurt again with a good right-hand counter. I got to say one thing, McCallum got a great chin. Well, this youngster hit him with some real good punches.
Another good counter punch right there. Kalambay, an excellent counter puncher, a very complete boxer, a very deserving champion. Patricio, they chant for Kalambay, who's on a countdown to retaining his championship.
Got to say, he fought a perfect fight. Never was in trouble, never was in danger at no time.
Never set out on a campaign to take McCallum out, simply to outsmart him and to outbox him, and he has done that on both counts.
McCallum gets him along the rope, and he actually catch punishment because he gets countered real well. He's a good counter puncher.
So Mike McCallum, barring a miracle here, is seconds away from his first professional loss. He came in at 32-0, 29 knockouts. For the third time, goes over 10 rounds, and probably in a losing cause. We'll be back with a decision for you in just a moment. See the jubilation here, the decision coming up right now. Let's go back to Frank Gifford. John Chevrier back with you in Pesaro, Italy. We are waiting for the decision now. Let's go to the ring announcer and pick up the decision here in this WBA middleweight championship bout. 3 ringside judges scored it. And they are just going over the final points with the ring announcer before he'll let you know. Here it is now. I'll try to read along with what I have as he goes along with the announcement. So it's a unanimous decision. Viso won Judge 116 to 115. That is very, very close. That is for Kalambay, of course. Ramos 118 to 114. Also for Kalambay. And the third judge, Perez, from Panama, made it very close as well at 115 to 114. But it's a unanimous decision for Patricio Kalambay. And he is... Let's get a word along with Italian television if we can, and our interpreter here. Chaos in the ring as they